Friends, this is Bhupati Raj, Mantra IAS Academy Hyderabad. And today's topic, of course, the average. Very important point in the point of quantitative aptitude. You can say mathematics, competitive examinations, of course, you'll say. That's aptitude part. In that, average is our topic today. I think you know the topic is very useful for all competitive examination, including our UPSC Civil Services Examination, that's CSAT II, Prelims Examination Paper 2, and CLAT, CUET, LAWCET. You write any future examination like what SSC, CGL, banking, anything you write it, this topic is very important. So this is a very crucial one, very important topic. I'll try my best to give you the maximum, right? In fact, just by solving these questions, I'm just uploading around 15 questions, the whole complete topic in 15 questions like that. I'm just designed that, and you will do maximum and definitely will be just benefited. Observe the question paper first of all. Look at this here. But this is the point here. Average. The topic name is average. First of all, before starting any topic, what we have to know, my friends? Definitely we have to know the concept of what? Yeah, very interesting point is that formula. What is average, sir? Average is nothing but sum of the items by number of items. This is a basic point, beta. You take, of course, in a school, some 10 students are there. Their average is what you can say, we have to find out now. One fellow's age is 14 years, another 14.5, some 13 fellow, 13.5, 16 years, right? And you can say that 14.5, right? Now 15 years like that, we have 10 members have to take. So what is the average? How can I get of these 10 students? Sum of these total, you can say that is nothing but sum of the ages of these 10 members, or you can say total age of all the members by number of students, you can say 10. That's a fundamental beta. Then how can you find out the total age of these guys, please? That's formula. Sum of the items is equal to average into number of items. Average into what, please? Number of items. This is a formula beta. Based on this, we'll do all these questions, of course, all the questions here now. Look at the question number 1. Find the average of 5 consecutive even numbers, beta, starting with 4. You know well what are even numbers. It's starting with 2, 4, 6, 8. These are the even numbers. No need of that. And how can you, of course, get this 2 by using 2? 2 plus 2. Next is what? 6 is plus 2. Like that. Plus 2 plus 2, increasing that. So that's the point here. So I'm just taking the first even number 4. Next is 6 beta. The third one is what is that? 8. Later one 10 and 12. You just observe 5 consecutive numbers. He's asking average. You know the formula of average beta. Sum of the items by what I have to write? This average is nothing but sum of the items by, or you can say sum of the, of course, the numbers here now. 5 even numbers starting with 4. By how many we have? 5. So take that as what is the total, how much here? This is 12 plus, okay, no doubt in this case is 12, 20, 30, 36 plus 4. 40 by 5. That means total of 5 even numbers is 40. 5 ones are 5 8 times. What do you say that? Average of these 5 consecutive even numbers is 8 beta. Then come to the point of question number 2. He's asking that the average of 7 numbers is 5 beta. How much he mentioned here? Average of 7 numbers. Remember, just I'll of course enlarge a little. So in this case, the average of 7 numbers is 5. If the average of the first 6 of them is 4, find the 7th number. But a very important point here. What he gave us, he mentioned that average of 7 numbers is 5 he gave us. Therefore, what is the sum, or you can say total? Total of 7 numbers is equal to 7 into 5. This is 35 beta. And in this, imagine that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 have taken that. The total of these total, how much in your 7 numbers? 35, my dear. And the next point is what? Average of the first 6 numbers is 4. 6 of them is 4. Means up to 6 if I take this. Their average is how much here? Average of F6. You can say first 6 is equal to, he mentioned, 4. Therefore, next step is same. Total of 6 numbers, first 6 numbers is equal to 6 into average. That is called as 6 into 4, it's 24. Then beta, the remaining number is 7 here. How can you say? Therefore, seventh number is equal to 35 minus 24, Baba. 5 minus 4, of course, 35 minus 24 is 11. The seventh number is what, sir? That's exactly 11, beta. Just copy this. Now, yes, third question. Yeah. The average of 9 numbers is 12, beta. Average of how many numbers here? 9 is 12. Each of the number is increased by 2. Find the average of the new set of numbers. Baba, very important point here. You just take 9 numbers. What do you mention that? Average of the numbers are same, but every number was added by 2 to something like how many times it is? 9 times. Automatically answer, of course, there. Average of 9 numbers is equal to 12. Therefore, what you can write, please? Total of these 9 numbers is equal to beta 12 nines are, or you can say 12 into this 9 into average. 12 nines are 108. First step. And every number, imagine that 1, 2, 3, 4, some number A, B, C, D, I have taken that up to what you can say 9 means what? I'll take I. So A plus 2, B plus 2, C plus 2, D plus 2 like that, because every number is increased by 2 indicates 2, 2, 2, how many times like that? 9. So what is the story here now? 9 twos are the total increase. Now in this case is what? Total increase upon these are, of course, 9 numbers is nothing but 2 nines are beta, it's 18 value. So now numbers are same 9. He's asking what's the average of these 9 numbers, sir. So this average of 9 numbers is nothing but anytime formula is same. Average of the 9 numbers is nothing but sum of, or you can say new average. New set of course, the point is what? Average of the new set of numbers now. So 108 plus 18 by number of numbers we have 9. It's how much here? 126 by 9 beta. 9 ones are 3 is there, 9 fours are 36. So what is that, please? 14. The new set average is nothing but option A, it's 14. This is the way of doing beta. Problem number 3 completed. Yeah, take this one. Otherwise what? Of course, you take the screenshot and then watch it later, not an issue. Fourth question. The average of 5 students is 12 years. And the average age of, I've taken 15 beautiful questions now. I told you already, just check it once again. Very beautiful questions. And maximum I'll tell the answers, of course. Right? Then look at the point here. The average of 5 students is 12 years and the average age of, I'll do one thing here also. Average age of, we have to write. Age of 5 students is 12 years and the average age of 3 other members, other students, is 16. Find the average age of all the 8 students better. Point is very clear. Total age of 5 students, that's called as 5 into average beta. It's 5 into 12. It's nothing but 60. Because he mentioned that average of 5 students is equal to how much? 12 now. So total is 5 12. Next, total age of the 3 other students is same. 3 into average we have to write. That is 3 into how much beta average here? 16. That is what you call here? 48. So now total of these 5 students age is 60 plus 48 is asking that average. Therefore, average of 8 students is equal to 60 plus 48 by number of students, of course we have 8. 108 by 8 beta. Now come to the point. 8 ones are 2 is there, 8 threes are 24 and 4, so that 13.5 years. You can say 13 years for 6 months because 0.5 is half of the year. So 13.5 years is same, 13 and a half years is same, or 13 years 6 months is same. Anything is same. Option is we based on the options we have to write the answer, please. Very important point it is. Fourth question beta. Now copy this. Yeah, fifth bit. A person travels a certain distance at the rate of 20 kmph and returns back at the rate of 30 kmph. What is the average speed of the whole journey? In this case, the point what he mentioned, I'll take a note before starting this answer, of course. Point is, you might be knowing the 11th class, 12th class. 11th is the major point in physics, right? And after, of course, after 10 plus 1, 2, you know, We have physics topic is there. In that, you can find, of course, S is equal to ut plus RT half at square. All the formulas you might be doing that. So the same point here I'm using that simple point. You take two stations better. Otherwise two towns, or otherwise you can say two parts of the same Hyderabad. You take this is what you can say Nagol. This is what you call here Miapur. Because the metro station from this to this started now. While metro rail from A to B, the metro rail from A to B, or you can say Nagol to Miapur while going, its speed was imagine some x kmph and return to the same spot from B to A if it's y kmph. Then what's the average formula? I think you know the average speed is equal to beta. The formula is 2xy by x plus y. I'll implement the same formula in our problem actually speed. That's a major thing. Same while a distance from at the rate of 20 the next is 30. So same story while going from this to here 20 coming back is 30. So this average speed is equal to what to consider? 2 into 20 into 30 by 50. Baba, how much it is please? 2 into 20 into 30. I'll do one thing. I'll cancel. 0 cancel. 5 fours are better. Why to write again the steps here? So this is what you call 8 threes are. So 24 kmph. 24 kilometers per hour is the average speed of the whole journey. Very important point. Now you remember the shortcut. This will be applicable in time and distance also. While going from A to B, the distance is imagine 100 kilometers and B to same also the same 100 kilometers. But speeds variated. From here to here, he went of course on a bicycle field so a long journey with some speed. And here to here, he has taken some bike. Speeds variated. But point is, there is a variation in the speeds, but distance is same now. You can apply the same average speed is equal to xy by x plus y. Then sixth is very interesting question. Be cautious while doing the solution, please. It's not like other questions. Sum of the three consecutive numbers is 21. Okay. Find the average of first and the last number better. But he is not at all given that, of course, it's not the average. It's sum of the numbers. So you take the let the three numbers be. Let the three numbers be. What you can say? X comma, because of sequence is mentioned that x plus 1 comma x plus 2 beta. He is asking that average of the first and last implies x average, x plus 2 average. We have to find out first of all x, then I'll do that. So sum of these numbers indicates x plus 1 plus x plus 2. It is 21 beta. Remember. Clear? Therefore x plus x is how much here? It's 3x. 3x plus 3 is equal to 21. Therefore, 3x is equal to how much? You can say 21 minus 3, 18. By that, you are getting that x is equal to 18 by 3 means 3 6 are my dear. I got the x is equal to 6. Therefore, first number is 6. The third number is what is that please? 6 plus 2, 8 beta. Now, he is asking the average of these two. First and third number. Therefore, the average of the first and third number is equal to 6 plus 8 by 2. Baba 6 plus 8 is 14 by 2 means average is 7 by 2. There is option. Yes, it's B. That's the answer, remember. Very good question. So don't, by looking at the question, don't feel that's an average. He mentioned that sum of these numbers. So very careful while doing the solution. Next, seventh question here. Observe this. Yeah. Yes, the average age of 30 students is 30 students in a class is 16 years. If the age of the class teacher is included, the average becomes 17 years. Find the age of the class teacher. Good question. But in the beginning, we have 30 students are there. Number of students we have 30. And after joining the teacher, their average is how much here? 16. Now, students plus teacher is called as 31 members. Their average has become 17 beta. He's asking the age of the teacher. So if you do this, in this case teacher is there, in this case there is no teacher. So first step is total age of 30 students is equal to 30 into average. That is beta how much? 30 into 16. It's 480. 16 threes are. Next one, total age of 30 students plus teacher. That's called as number of people 31 into average. This is nothing but 31 into 17 bit. I'll do calculation. 17 ones are 17, of course 7. This is what you call 1 here. 17 threes are 50. 1 plus 1. Right? This is 527 bit. Now what I got in this case? Including teacher it is 527, excluding teacher is 480. Therefore teacher's age is how much now? Therefore teacher's age is equal to 527 minus of 480. This value exactly how much? 47. That's the age of the class teacher. Nice problem. Copy this. So in the topic actually average what to do, sir? What are the problem could be? You take in a sequential style. Just go on doing that. That's the advantage of mathematics. He gives us everything. We have to find the logic and we have to answer the question. That's it. So now very important point in this case, beta. Out of 3 given numbers, the first is 1.5 times the second and thrice the third. Okay, if the average of these numbers is 14, what's the first number? But a question is first number we have to find out. Very good question. Wonderful question. We have to find out what? The first number. So what you can consider generally? Let the first number be some x. So what you can say regarding second number, please? Second number is nothing but when this is going to be 1.5 indicates, yeah, it is x by 1.5. Because I'll tell you, second number is equal to 1.5 times of, what is that? First number. Therefore, beta, what you can consider? First number is second number by 1.5. So that's the point here. Automatically, this value is going to be x by 3 by 2, my dear. So called as 2x by 3 because fraction by fraction. And the third number also same style that because we're comparing with the first number, that's the reason. Yeah. And thrice the third. Okay. How it is going to be? So it is 1/3 of it. Now first number is x beta and second number must be 2x by 3. Third number will be x by 3. So what is the story in this case? Average is 14 implies x plus 2x by 3 plus x by 3 is the total. By number of numbers we have 3, its value 14. He is asking the first number means my target is x, my dear. Now do the same thing. Numerator part I'll do again. I'll come back now. This is okay here 3. Again LCM is 3 there. 3 there. No. First I'm taking this 3 into x 3x plus of course 2x here plus x is equal to 14. Then beta here logic is very simple. You can do cross multiplication, otherwise not a problem at all. This is 3 plus 3, 6x by 3 into 3 is equal to 14. 3 2s are baba, 2 7s are. Therefore x is equal to how much you say? 7 3s are 21. Indicates the first number is how much means you can write 21. Even if you ask the second number also you do that 1.5 by upon that is you say 3 by 2 you can write, and that is also by 3 you can say that. They say what do you say? So that's the reason first number is a bigger. Understood now? Second number is less than that one, third number is automatically. Don't feel that it is 3x or something if you take it out. Don't take in that style. Ninth question beta. Find the average of the first 6 odd prime numbers. First point you to know what are prime numbers here. The only one prime number in the total story is even number is 3, 2 only. The first and the only even prime number is 2. Next prime number 3, 5, 7, not 9 because 9 has a factors. 3 3s are 9. You know well what's prime number. So 11, 13, 17, 19 like that. These are the numbers beta. So he is asking that only odd prime numbers. So I shouldn't take these two. Focus upon these only. How many 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 17 I have to consider and average. So therefore average of the same first 6 odd prime numbers is nothing but 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11, 11 tarata, next is 13 and 17 beta. By how many we have? 16. Tell me that. 7 plus 3, 10, 11, 18, 23 plus 3, 26, 3, 4, 5. It is 56 by 6 baba. Now, do as usual, of course, same style here. You can do 9 6 are 54. Right? Again, what is that? 3 is there. 54 means 2. 9 threes are 6, 20, 6 threes are 18, 68. So 9.3. And you want to write 3 times also. The option is what is that? Yeah, by doing calculation, I got 9.33 is the answer for this. Then please go to question number 10. It's a good question, please. Yeah, in an examination, the average marks obtained by Rajesh in English, Maths, Hindi, and drawing were 50. Okay, how many subjects in the first case? English is there, Maths, Hindi, 4 subjects. Okay, his average marks in Maths, it's repeated, Science, Social Studies, and Craft 70. If the average marks in all the 7 subjects were 58, what is the repeated one is Maths? What is the value? Very good question, please. So first step beta, I'll do directly that because I know 4 subjects now. 4 into 50, that's 200 is the first total. Second 4 subjects, of course, we have 70. 7 fours are 280. On the whole, for 8 subjects value, how much here? 480. But 7 subjects average, he mentioned that 58 because average marks in all the 7 subjects is. So that 7 total is 7 into 58 beta. 7 8s are 56, 5, then 7 5s are 35 plus 5, 406. Therefore, if I subtract these 7 values, automatically I'll get the answers. It is 4 and 74. This is the answer, please. So, okay, in simplest way I just did here. To do that, to explain all these things, what? Average of English, Maths, Hindi plus drawing by 3 is 50. In same fashion, Maths, Sciences, Social Studies, Craft by, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 4, sorry. Here also 4 subjects is 70. Obviously, what you can say? English plus Maths plus Hindi plus D, drawing, 4 into 50, 200. In same fashion, Maths, Science, Social Sciences, Craft is 7 4s are 28, which is repeated by 8, Maths. And he mentioned that Maths repeated, but his total we have 7 subjects only. So 7 subjects average is how much here? That is 58. So automatically 7 total, 7 to 58. We got already 406. So obviously mathematics is equal to what you can consider? 200 plus 280 minus of 406. The same answer you can get beta, it is 74. Very good question. Now go to problem number 11, please. Observe this. Read the question first of all. Yeah. The average expenditure of Vijay for the first 5 months is 3,600 and the next 7 months is 3,900. If he saves 8,700 during the whole year, then what is his average monthly income? Beta, income is nothing but the basic point. Example, my expenses monthly, imagine that some 1,000 rupees feel so. 1,000 I am taking that. My savings, imagine that some 500. What is regarding my income? My income is nothing but expenditure plus saving beta. That value is how much? 1,500. This is what actually. So income is 1,000 na, 500 saving na 15. How I got this? Expenditure plus saving is the formula. That's called as income. So to get the income, first of all, we have to take the total expenditure that 1 year and 1 year's savings. By 12, if we do that, we'll get a monthly average income. So then step, first 5 months average expenditure is 3,600. Therefore, total expenditure, in fact, expenditure of first how many months? 5 months is equal to, first 5 months you write it, is equal to 5 into average 3,600. 36 half is 18,000. So this is what you can say beta. 18,000 is the total expenditure for the first 5 months of that concerned fellow. Next point beta. Total expenditure of the next 7 months. Next 7 months is equal to 7 into 3900. You take 00 common, of course. 7 9s are 63, 6 here, 21 plus 6, 27. But this is what you can say 18,000, 27,300 total expenditure. But in yearly he is saving that. Total savings of the concerned fellow is here 8,700. Therefore, average monthly income monthly income is equal to 18,000 plus 27,300 plus 8,700 by number of months. How many beta? 12. This is a very beautiful point here. Now do simplification. Double zero, of course, we have common in everything, so that double zero. Third place is 7 plus 3, 10. That's it. Now fourth place, 9 plus 7, 16 plus 8, 24. It is 4 and 5. 54,000 by 12 is the average monthly income. So do one thing. 3 you do directly, better it is 3 6 are, I'll do that. Sorry, 3 4s are better. Now 18 3s are, right? 000. 2 2s are and 2 9,000 times. Finally, we got that 9,000 by 2 means average monthly income is 4,500. That's an option A. Good question, lengthy, of course, calculation is there. But simplest logic. Logic is simple, no doubt in that. But you observe that very important point is that. Then go to question number 12th beta. What is that? The total maximum explaining in this case 15 bits, of course. The average of the 5 consecutive even numbers, even it is 38. Find the largest of these beta. Baba, very important point here. 5 consecutive even numbers. I just told you that 2, 4, 6, 8, like that if you take it. Best I'll take that as that x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6. How many we have? Totally 5. So that x plus 8 also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Average is 38. Na? Largest number is x plus 8 beta. That's the story. So now consider that x plus 2 plus, x plus 4 plus, x plus 6 plus, x plus 8 by number in this case 5. Its value how much? 38. So a 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. So 5x beta plus 2 plus 4 6 plus 6 12 plus 8 20 is equal to 38 5s are 5 into 38. It's definitely half of that is 190. Therefore, beta 5x plus 20 is 190. 5x is equal to how much? 190 minus 20, it's 170. Therefore, x is equal to how much you consider now? 170 by 5 beta. Now come to the point. 5 1s are, 5 3s are 15. Right? And you say that. Now you can say 5 4s are. Yes, something, just observe the logic. If anything is there, because none is there, I'll check once again. Logic is I got x is equal to 34, but it's not my answer. Reason, it is the first number. He's asking the largest number. Very good. So what you can say, largest number is how much? 34 plus 8. Therefore, the largest number is 38. Sorry, 34 plus 8, it's 42. I'll check once again because none is there. Yeah, in every number, of course, we have x. This is yes, exactly. Answer is 42. Confirmed. No doubt in that. Last number is 42 beta. Now, 13th question. In this case, we have included a ratio proportion application. So that average age of ABCD is 58 years. Average age of BCDE is 60 years. And the ages of A and E are in the ratio of 7:8. What is the age of E? Oh, very good question. But the average age of how many people we have? ABCD, na? Their average is nothing but A plus B plus C plus D by 4 is 58, Baba. This is totally how much? 58, my dear. Now, by the next point is what is that? Average of BCDE. B plus C plus D plus E by 4 is equal to how much it is? 60. And he gave us A is to E is equal to beta 7 is to 8. So if A is equal to 7x, E must be how much? 8x. General tendency is that. Now, what I'm going to get here, that's a very beautiful point. So A plus B, sum of these things, A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 58 4s are. 4 8s are 32 3. 4 5s are 20 plus T, it is 232. Correct now? 4 8s are 32, 3, 20 plus 3, 23, perfect. Same style, B plus C plus D is going to be 6 4s are 24, 240 beta. Now in this case is 8 is difference. If I do bigger minus smaller, what I am going to get here? That value, imagine the first and second beta. Because my target is to find out what's the value of E. Age of E we have to find out. Means definitely I should know the E means I have to remove this BCD. Then only I'll get, otherwise same thing. Observe this point. 2 minus 1 you do, my dear. Second equal, because the larger bigger one. Na? So B plus C plus D plus E minus A minus B minus C minus D is equal to 240 minus 232. PC D also cancel. By this what I got here? E minus of D value 8 beta. But I know the value of E is how much here? 8x. According to the ratio, A is how much, sir? 7x. Therefore, given that by doing of course the problem, I got D minus D 8. So 8x minus of 7x is equal to 8. So how much is the value of this? X is equal to 8 beta. So x, when x is equal to 8, he is not asking the value of only x here, but it's the age of E. E means, therefore, age of E is nothing but 8 8s are 64 years is the right answer. Just check the of course while doing. Only problem of course, be cautious while doing the solution beta. Calculations are important, that's all. Then 14th question, copy this. It's a good question. Yeah, 14th bit you just observe here. The answer is, nice thing I want to tell you. Baba here. The average of first 5 multiples of 3. First 5 multiples of 3 beta means you know that 3 ones are 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are. This is the concept here. First 5 multiples. In every number 3 comma 3 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 4. This is the case, right? So why I'm taking this, I'll tell you. I want to find out the average. Therefore, this average is equal to 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 by 5. Of course, if it is extended, we have the beautiful formula also, shortcut also there. N plus 1 by 2, the formula, you just apply that one. The one point I want to reveal here, those who are willing to join our academy, most welcome for any program. Your choice, right? You want to join modules or you want to join PCM, UPSC PCM, or of course CUET program, CLAT is there, LAWCET is there. Like the different programs also there. For IAS examination, you can go with PCM or modules. CSAT specifically, Indian economy, polity, geography, or you can say history. Anything you just join, wherever you are weak, of course. Now come to the point here. But this is 12 plus 3, 15. 15 plus 15, 30. 39 plus 6, 45 by 5. 5 nines. So the average is how much, sir? It's exactly average of the first 5 multiples of 3 is 9 only. Actually, in application, what we'll do? 3, I'll take the common. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 by 5. The shortcut is 3 into n plus 1 by 2, that's it. N is the last number. 3 into n plus 1 is 6 by 2. You can say 9 is direct. You can do that, not an issue, because problem is very small, no need of doing that. But a wonderful question here, the 15th. An aeroplane travels distances to 25 100 kilometers, 1200 kilometers, and 500 kilometers at the rate 500 kmph, 400 kmph, and 250 kmph. Average speed. Beta, average speed, anything you take average is, what is that, please? Total by number of items. In this case, total distance by number of hours I have to find out. Please remember, when in this case particularly, what is that? Total distance by number of hours I have to find out beta. So how do I get the distance, sir? Because no doubt distance is okay, I'll get by adding all these three. But how many hours he traveled? He gave the problem in different way. That's, remember, very important point it is. Logic is there in this. 2500 kilometers this is covered at the rate of 500 kilometers per hour. So how many hours it takes, please? Therefore, 2500 by 500 is nothing but he has taken totally for this journey 5 hours. Next bit, at 1200 kilometers journey with a speed of at the rate of 400 kilometers per hour. So what you can say, this is what is how number of hours implies same. 1000 through 200 by 400, it's exactly 3 hours. The last point in this case is the journey 500 kilometers at the rate of 250 kmph. So then here also same thing better. The number of hours we have 500 by 250 indicates 2 times. So what is that? 2 hours. Therefore, now average speed of the whole journey is equal to total distance 2500 plus 1200 plus 500 by number of hours here 5 plus 3 plus 2 beta 5 hours. Majority people can write by 3 out, the problem is out, but point is very important logic here. So this is what you can say, please. 25 plus 5 3000 4200 by how much beta it is now? Exactly 5 8 plus 2 10. So his average speed of this concerned aeroplane is, the flight is 420 kmph. Where is that option, please? Option A. This is a very wonderful topic. Almost all different models have covered. Definitely if you do these 15 questions, you will definitely get right in your examination. This is what I'll come with the next video, of course, with other topic. Have a great time. Bye bye, beta. Good day.